Look, at this point, we know how shitty Disney is. But I think this one might take the cake so far. And I do say so far. How Disney brought back Robin Williams without using AI. That's right, in case you missed it, because I think a lot of people did because they don't care. Disney made a short where they had all their characters together, and in it was Robin Williams, the guy who's been dead for a very long time. The guy that everybody seemed to actually like and nobody can find anything bad about. But apparently they brought him back for a new special series to grift and hopefully get some viewership back after they've been tanking the last couple years. But before we get into it, guys, make sure you smash that like button, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this video out. But let's get into this. Robin Williams, who is best known in the world of Disney for voicing the role of the genie in the 1992 animation Aladdin, died in 2014 at the age of 63 after taking his own life. His family has blasted recent attempts at restoring Williams' work through artificial intelligence as disturbing. Well, yeah, they want to use his voice to grift as much money as they can while they shit on every series. So, I mean, I guess props to his family for saying fuck off. However, his Disney legacy has been included in the new animated short Once Upon a Studio, which takes a look behind the scenes at the renowned studio's centuries worth of cartoon history. Which is weird because they shit all over it. And they get actors that shit all over it. And they remake it and say this wasn't good enough. But somehow they want to bring it all back up. Bringing Genie back to the small screen was achieved without using AI, with 70% of the 543 characters featured in the short film coming from hand-drawn animations. It took me a second to register that. It's weird how they went back to hand-drawn animations after they've been trying to make live actions everything. Maybe they finally get the fucking point. According to an interview with Variety, Once Upon a Studio directors Dan and Abram, nope, it's going to be terrible, and Trent Corey knew that Robin Williams' iconic genie needed to be featured in the 100th anniversary celebrations. We tried to take them on a journey with us to say, we've got this very special short that we're doing. Robin as the genie means so much to so many people, and we would really love to involve him, producer Bradford Simonson explained after reaching out to Williams' estate. What he meant was, our company's doing shit. We need to do something to bring people back and restore some of the goodwill. So we want to take this dead guy's voice and reuse it. Can we do that? God, these fucking people. Like, if they had maybe used clips out of the movie or some shit, I'd been like, yeah, okay, whatever. It is technically their shit, but fuck. Nothing is sacred to these people, except the holy alphabet community. So Dan listened to the outtakes from the original recording and he found those little bites that we could use. We went back to the estate and said, this is what we hope to do. Eric, who originally animated the genie, is on the show and he's going to be part of it. And it was wonderful to see that happen. Robin Williams' role of the genie not only became a beloved character with Aladdin, but also one of the most iconic characters in the entire animated history of Disney. His original song, Friend Like Me, was nominated for an Academy Award and the Best Original Song at the 65th Academy Awards and the Golden Globe Award for the Best Original Song at the 50th Golden Globe Awards in '93. As for the rest of Disney's famous faces, the creative team wanted them to feel as though they had just stepped out of their respective movies. It needed to feel so the audience response would be visceral. We used our animation research library where we pulled out model sheets from the animators to work from. We had Eric Goldberg, who has the studio history, and we did tests to make sure it was all working together in the scenes. Genie is one of the 543 characters and 85 full-length film featured in Once Upon a Studio, which has a 70-30% balance between hand-drawn and computer animations. Concerned face. All right. Let's watch this preview trailer. Let's find out how bad Disney fucked up.
Is that it? They all gone? Oh, come on, Minnie.
Okay, doesn't look terrible yet.
This is it.
Let's get the gang. Yahoo!
Picture time, guys.
Okay.
Come on, everybody.
it just me or does it look like they redid some of the animals for this? I know they said 70-30, but how much of that is actually true?
Buddy, here we go!
Water.
It's funny that they used the old flounder and not the new one. Couldn't imagine why.
100 years of stories.
Make it pink. Ooh, make it blue.
100 years of magic.
Ooh.
I don't know how I feel about the 2D characters being in a 3D world. It looks out of place. It looks too out of place.
Oh, help and bother.
Do you think all the villains will show up? Not all.
Celebrate 100 years of Disney with Disney's new original short film, Once Upon a Studio. World broadcast premiere October 15th, only on ABC.
Goofy, careful!
I'm kind of unimpressed with it. I don't think it looks that good. Like, if they took the old creators and the old artists and all the old and remade all the old voices, I'm unimpressed. Which is weird because the voice acting for these, or voice acting, the characters' voices actually, as far as I can remember, seem pretty spot on. And you can definitely tell where they used some of the old style and then mixed it with a new one to get whatever the fuck they needed. But again, it's just a grift for Disney to try and like, look at us, we're Disney again. Like, no, you've lost all that goodwill. Fuck you, Disney. And there are a lot of characters that weren't in the trailer here, but they're listing them off. It goes on and on. All right, yeah, I think I'm done with this one. I don't care about it. I just don't care. And it's funny how they brag about bringing Robin Williams back, but he's not in the trailer to any extent. But guys, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section because I don't know. Maybe I'm black-pilled on Disney too much, but I think it's stupid. I don't think they should have done it. But let me know what your thoughts are. And while you're there, smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this video out. And until the next one, be easy like sleazy.